Hello, everyone.
Hello, welcome and welcome back.
Yes.
We have another clearing today that
Yes.
I think is going to be very interesting.
Yes.
I do.
So I'm Pam.
I'm Mari-Lyn.
This is
Hi,
Karen.
I'm Karen.
Now, Karen is the mother of Taylor. I can't remember the name of her video. It was the one where someone was
she's not sleeping alone.
Yes. That one. Yes. Yes. So I know people asked who was the spirit who followed you into that home, and we chose not to answer that in any way. We'll do that today. Hopefully we'll do that
Hopefully
today.
we will.
Yes.
We will know.
So yeah. Sometimes, so I just want to say this. So part of why we did not answer that question because we didn't feel we had permission to do so. We try to stay very respectful and stay ethical, and we didn't feel it was ethical to say anything about that spirit. We just sent her back. You can't be in Taylor's home. This is not okay. And then we knew that we would be doing this with you. So yeah, we'll find out. And it didn't feel, now had it been something malicious or there'd been harm or something, we would have come directly to you, Karen, and said,
absolutely,
this is the thing.
Absolutely.
But there wasn't any of that there, so we didn't feel like doing that. There are times that we keep information from our audience because we don't feel it's our place to say. It's kind of so we try to keep as private as possible. Because not everyone wants, I mean, this is already invasive enough. You don't want all your stuff out, all your dirty laundry out there. So
true.
Okay, I'm gonna let you take over. I'm just talking away here.
No, that's so
this guy has me nervous.
Karen,
yes,
will you please let everybody know why you reached out to us?
For a very long time, I have felt tired, exhausted, weak, sick, no energy. I stay at home, quite a part of the day. Usually every day I stay at home, but when I leave the home, when I go to visit a friend, go out of the home, shopping, what have you, I feel so much better. And I feel energy and I feel strength and I want to do things. When I come back into my home, I fall into that weak, sick, and tired state again. Okay. So I just really feel like there is something going on in my home, some influence that's making me not feel well.
Yeah.
Now you had said you have a dog, female dog, and she seems to be fine. However, you do pet sit, and those animals have a hard time at your house. Like can you explain that a little bit, like what they go through?
Well, I've been keeping dogs for quite some time, and they used to do a little bit better. But in the past 6 months, I've noticed that dogs that were normally very comfortable with me have begun to like crawl under the bed and hide, not want to go outside to potty, certainly not wanting to come back in after pottying, and just basically leaning into me and hugging me and claiming me all day long, like I'm a touchstone. In other words, they're not playing and going about their business. They're stuck right by me.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
So before we go, we open space as we do, and immediately there was this entity behind me, a little bit shorter than me. I'm 5'9"-ish, so a little shorter than me, very thin, very it's one of those odd colors that I can't even describe, but it's darker in color. And like I said, really thin, almost skeleton-esque. Like, he was standing behind me, put his head on my shoulder, which that's really
It
weird.
really grossed her out, I'm
Yes.
gonna say. And I can understand the dog's behavior
Yes.
from Pam's reaction.
Yeah. It was it's icky. And then he crawls around kind of like a slinky, you know, like a slinky comes down the stairs, that type of slink.
I'm like really grossed out now.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty. He's going today, so don't you worry. He will be gone. He, for an entity of his persuasion, I'm not sure why that word came in, but of his persuasion, he's actually he's not angry, he's not trying to hurt anyone, he just wants the comfort. He curls up with your dog. So I don't know if it's a situation you might pick up on this, if he doesn't like the other animals around his dog. Like, that's his pet. You are his pet. Like, he just wants to lay around. And what are you getting? I don't even know everything yet. I'm gonna get more as we go. He's pretty slinky.
Yeah, his need of comfort,
yes,
is a good part of the reason
yes.
why you don't have any energy.
Yes. Now, he does not like lay with you. I'm gonna say that. I see him like he almost
with
like
with the dog.
yes,
yes,
the dog,
absolutely.
yes. But you see him, you know, like a cat will get up as high as it can on something and curl around and sleep. That's what he does, and it just like sucks the life out of the room. You see that too? Yeah, like a cat.
Yeah.
Bizarro.
Because when you are stationary, that's comforting for him.
Yes.
Anything that's rambunctious, like the dogs playing, just sends him into real panic.
I think yes, that completely lands.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I take back what I said. That makes more sense. He doesn't, it's not like he's mad at the dogs or anything that they're messing with his dog.
Panic.
The anxiety just kicks up.
Yeah. And he doesn't know how to control it, how to stop it. So there's just this energy that he puts out to just like,
and I don't know if I'd
muck up the room.
And I don't know if I'd call it a growl, but he hisses or something at the other dogs. He doesn't want them to come around. He doesn't like them at all. Maybe we'll find out more as we go.
That explains my dog's behavior now. She used to love the other dogs coming to visit, and now she growls and bites at them, and she doesn't want them anywhere near her.
Okay, and I think that's his influence. That's this entity's influence.
I think so. So when you said it wasn't a growl, it's not quite a hiss. It's his version of a purr, except with a cat. A purr is contentment, and this for him is malcontent.
Okay. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yes. So I think then that makes your dog uncomfortable. So your dog wants the other dogs to go away, because
Yeah.
there's that bond there. It's a very
codependent.
yes. Yeah.
So
There's a lot of codependence with paranormal.
Mhm.
Lots of codependence, like so much. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
he is what's leaving me weak and tired and sick and just
Yes.
okay.
Mhm.
That
Yeah.
explains a lot.
Yes.
Are you ready to look through my home?
Yes.
I think so.
Ready.
Okay. I'm going to start with the main room in my home, which is my kitchen and a den area.
Okay.
This is the main room in my home.
Okay.
It is like a combined kitchen and den area. Here's Mocha.
Aww. Little bitty thing.
My eyes hurt in here.
Wonder what that is.
Don't know, but I'm looking.
Yes.
I'm gonna look into this.
So what is your dog's name again? I'm sorry.
Mocha.
Mocha. I wanted to say something else close to that, and I knew that wasn't right. What is Mocha looking at?
She does that all day long.
Okay.
Just sits and like stares at one spot or another.
Okay.
I think she's staring at a female.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what
Um,
I got too.
I don't know if this female is blind or she suffered from migraines. She's really very scattered to me.
What about if I said she lost her eyesight with an illness?
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Meningitis?
Could be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't typically hear names, and I heard Polly.
Oh.
I heard it a while ago. I wrote it down.
I got goosebumps.
Wow.
Like,
ah, okay.
Well, let me tell you quickly that Polly was the elderly lady that lived next door to me.
Oh.
And she was like a grandmother to me.
Huh.
I loved Polly very much, and Polly loved me.
Oh.
Okay.
That's sweet. Well, Polly is certainly with you. This is not Polly. We're gonna say
that.
Oh, okay. No. So let me just call him. Okay. Polly really wants to thank you for being such a good friend. Did she keep a secret from you? She's saying, tell her I'm sorry that I didn't tell her, but I couldn't.
Well,
yes. Okay. She wants
no, I don't believe so. She was much older than me, and
okay.
We just were friendly friends.
Okay. Well, there's something she's apologizing to you for. Yeah, something she didn't tell you and that she now regrets not telling you.
As a matter of fact, I feel compelled to tell you right now that I actually did her makeup for her funeral.
Oh, what a beautiful gift. What a
Yes.
beautiful gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
More goosebumps.
Yeah. I know.
Oh my gosh.
I know. She is just in such gratitude for you. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, uh-huh.
This is the old living room. I live alone and don't
Okay.
use all of the rooms in my home.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I think you can move on from this room.
Yeah. Other than the grids, it feels pretty good, I think.
This is my junkie room, so excuse the mess.
Okay. We all have one of those.
This was my bedroom when I was a child, teenager.
Wow, big room.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What teenager doesn't want that room?
Mm-hmm. Floors are beautiful.
Yeah. I know, sorry. Yeah. All right. So yeah, go ahead.
Well, this is just a hallway leading from this bedroom to the last one.
Okay.
Did you want to see this room again?
No, you go wherever you haven't been yet in the house.
This is my bathroom.
Okay. How do you feel when you're in that bathroom, Karen?
Usually pretty good.
Okay.
And this is the last bedroom. This was traditionally like my parents' bedroom and then became my bedroom later in life.
Okay.
And the last room is my bedroom.
All right.
I spend a lot of time in this room.
Okay. As does Mocha, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And I'm sorry, Karen, I have to tell you, Polly says she knows what I'm talking about. There was something after her death that you found out about. She said, I don't think it's that big of a thing, but to her it was because she didn't tell you. I don't know if there was like, was she hiding something in her house? Did she not do a big pile of laundry and she kept it? Or like, there's something that she didn't want you to know about and you found out after.
Wow. I just can't imagine what that'd be.
Okay. Well, you let me know. It's, even if it's weeks from now, because this will happen. And then it can be weeks, a month. I've had people call me after a year and say, oh, I know what it is now. So we'll have to, because she is very insistent that, yeah. And it wasn't something big. It really wasn't. But for some reason, she feels like she needs to apologize to you. And that's, there, I'm sure it's connected to some wounding that she's working on, healing, that sort of thing. Like,
excuse me.
You know, I don't know, but maybe she had to be, what's coming is she had to appear a particular way. She liked to have everything in order and have these, and that's kind of a lie to do that. You know, it's kind of a lie. But then when she died, you found out, oh, she wasn't as perfect as I thought she was. Like, it's something like that, but you'll find out, you'll know at some point that memory will just come across. Just know that she's she
Okay.
yeah, you'll know. All right.
And Polly is crossed over?
Yeah.
So it wasn't Polly that was with her
No.
at Taylor's house.
No.
Okay.
No, that's the other lady in the
blind girl.
Yes.
Was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to like let the blind girl go because she was just
giving you a headache.
Giving me a really bad headache.
Yeah.
Confusing me.
Yes. Okay. Well,
yeah. Happens.
All right. Is there a yard? Do you have a yard?
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's just take a peek out there. This entity thing is hiding somewhere. He tries to stay very quiet. I think when we start clearing the grids, we'll find him again. And then do you want to cross over can you find out what she, like, does she move things? Does she make noises? What does she do?
Let me reach out to her again.
Okay. Let's find out what she does. Yeah, and then, okay, here's your, oh, pretty yard. Okay.
This is my backyard, and the dogs spend a lot of time out here.
Okay. It actually doesn't feel too bad. I will certainly clear up the grids and everything out there, but it doesn't feel like I was not drawn to bring my drum today. So that tells me a lot. That says a lot that the land is doing pretty well. It's loved. It's enjoyed.
So she also makes the dogs uncomfortable, the visiting dogs.
Okay.
She makes them really uncomfortable.
All right.
She likes to sit with you. She wants to actually be you.
Do you ever feel someone sitting next to you, like you're sitting on the sofa, you're reading or something, and you kind of look over?
I've had that sensation before.
Yeah. I would say that's her.
Yeah. She likes to just sit down and just be right up.
Yeah.
Almost like she's trying to attach herself, which is what a lot of people would consider attachment.
I'm an empath, and I'm also very, very maternal and very sentimental.
Yes.
That's the kind of energy that I put out there.
Yes. And Earthies love that.
They do.
They like it a lot.
Eat it up. Yeah.
They live in the vibration they live at. There is no love. There's no light. There's no comfort. So they anytime someone has that vibration of being a comforting person and being loving and kind, they're going to want to be in your presence.
She's very resentful that she lost her eyesight.
Sure.
Yeah.
And what she doesn't know is that if she were to cross over, she'd have it all back. Or when she crosses over. Yeah. Okay, so what would you like to, I
would just like to go ahead and cross her over.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions, Karen, before Mari-Lyn's going to cross her over and maybe find out why she's there or where she's from? Do you have
No,
any questions?
no.
Okay.
Karen, did you have experiences as a child in this house?
Well, I was born and raised in this home. I've been here all my life.
Yeah. Did you have paranormal experiences that you can
Um,
recall?
no, I can't. I really don't, remember a lot back then.
Okay, she's been around you a very long time.
Oh, goodness.
Mm-hmm. Um, she she isn't from necessarily that area. Um, but what she did say was that you were so bright to her, that she was attracted to you at a very young age.
And I have to tell you, I feel so subdued. If you feel this way all the time, this is just awful.
Yeah.
Between her, the dude, the grids mess, like I don't know how you survive in this, Karen. I am so sorry.
Yeah, she's definitely also a part of why you feel so
Yeah.
lethargic.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Well,
what we call earthies, those earthbound spirits, the ghosts, they need people for it's for their food. That's what they need. So that's why earthies, they don't just hang out in the house and don't bother anyone. They are taking from the people in the house because that's how they keep fed. They keep their energy up. They keep enough energy to stay where they are. At some point, all earthies end up, it could be 40, 60, 80, 100 years. I don't know if have we met anyone that, yeah, maybe 100 years old. But
yeah, we have.
Yeah. But there's at some point where they're just not fed anymore and they go away. And they just sort of absorb into the light. But that's what's essentially happening with you is it's just pulling all of your energy out so they can survive. So they can survive.
Karen, she wants to know that you will be okay if she moves on.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. That happens too. We hear that a lot, is the earthy becomes so attached. That's part of what an attachment is. It's that emotional bond, but she really thinks that she's like helping you and caring for you. And, like maybe she came to you at a time when you were depressed about, not like clinically depressed, but like something happened and you were sad and depressed, and she came and she comforted you and just sort of stayed with you. She liked your energy, etc. So,
Archangel Michael came and took her.
oh, very nice. Okay, I'm going to start with all the grids.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Just talk with Karen, I guess. Okay. And it won't take long.
Do you have any questions, Karen?
No, not at this time. I just am really looking forward to getting my energy and my health back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So grateful for this clearing.
So with this female being crossed over now, the grids being fixed, you may start feeling better today. And it could also take a couple of days, because what can often happen is once your home's been cleared and you have activity and it's gone, there's this feeling of something's missing.
Right.
So you could be a little unsettled for a day or two. There might even be some feelings of grief that you experience, and that's completely normal. completely normal, and very understandable. Mocha may also have some signs of grieving, because this entity, I think, was really involved with Mocha. So she might seem a little weird for a day or two. Yeah. And if that does happen, then you will, in a couple of days, you will start feeling better and better. You may not have any of that. We get finished and you might go, oh, wow, I'm back.
Yes. So
that would be lovely.
The grids are done. Everything is done. Your yard, your house, your car. It'll just continue to sort of what is that word that you use? And I forget it every time I'm in it.
Circulate?
Circulate. Thank you. For the next few days. I want to thank you. I've never seen this before ever in the 20 plus years I've been doing this. That the entity that it was in your home is actually a pet of lower vibrational entities.
Oh my goodness.
Had no idea they even existed. Yeah, I know.
Creepy.
Yeah. He ran right up. Sorry?
You said he was really, really skinny and had crawly hands.
He moved like a
skeleton.
Yes, and moved like a slinky, this sort of slinky thing. And remember I said he would like crawl up on things and he would curl up like a cat. And he would curl up like that with Mocha and Bizarro Land. So I got all the grids.
And his purr of disdain makes so much sense. Oh my gosh.
So he ran right up to one of my guardians into his arms and just like curled up.
That's awesome.
Very bizarre. I've never known that entities have pets too. Like that.
Who knew?
Who knew? So
wow.
He's gone. He's taken away. Do you want to walk through your house now and tell us if you feel any different? You may not, but just if the house feels
Oh, I'm gonna clear Mocha's energy.
This bizarre. Amazing. Why in this many years have I never, they don't normally come to this vibration. It's the why. Don't know why he did.
This room feels really good.
Oh, good. Yay. Good.
It does. The sense of oppression has eased.
Yay. And it'll just over the next few days, like I said, just keep getting better. Yeah. Sort of helping it a little bit here.
Nice.
Better in there too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Mm. Does anything not feel good?
No, I don't have any bad feelings at all.
Good. Good. Getting a little more off you, Karen. Just it's sort of sticky. You've been in it a while. So you should be feeling better too. Like, yeah. All the wood has been cleared, is clearing, I should say.
Oh, no headache in here at all.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, good.
All right. So feeling better, you?
Yes,
Feel better?
yes, much
Good.
better.
Good. You look better. You look brighter.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
I do feel much lighter.
Oh, good. Yes.
Good.
Yay. I do too. Because, man, I didn't realize, but we were probably, I don't know how many minutes into the video. And I was like, I just want to go take a nap. And I went, oh my gosh. Pam, but you can't go take a nap. But that was from that energy because we pull in the energy around us.
Yeah.
So we're in the same energy. And wow. Yes.
It was rough.
It was rough. Yeah.
Well, thank you,
feel
ladies, very much.
Yeah. And it felt like we were going really slow. Didn't it felt like like everything was like, whoa, yeah. Wow. Now I'm feeling back to normal again. When we first came on, I was kind of anxious. I felt that pet thing. I think that's what he does to the dogs. Now that I'm sort of out of that energy, I can look back. But then he slunk away somewhere, and then I just, whoa, that hit me. Yeah.
I think he actually curled up under this table.
Is that where he was? Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Well, now I don't know what the guardian's going to do with him, but he'll be well cared for, whatever that means. I'll have to look into that more. And I love coming in contact with new things.
That was wild.
That was very wild. Never saw that before.
Crazy.
So, okay. Do you have any questions, Karen?
No, thank you. Not at this time.
Okay,
I just really appreciate you ladies very much.
You're welcome.
Very welcome.
Yes. It was
very
so
welcome.
Nice meeting you, and we've met you and your daughter. You're both so nice and so welcoming and warm. We appreciate you very much.
We do?
Yes, of course.
So,
yeah. We would love to know, after a little bit of time, how you're feeling, how Mocha is feeling. And if you have any questions or concerns at all, reach out and let us know.
Yeah.
Okay, I will.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Our pleasure.
Yes. Okay, stay on the line or stay here. We're going to hang up with our beautiful viewers, but I want to talk to you a little bit after. So want to thank everyone for tuning in to this beautiful clearing healing of Karen's home.
Absolutely. If you have activity, if you think you have activity, blah, blah, blah. Reach out. You can reach us through our website at tcseverydayspsychics.com. And
we have a podcast channel, the Conscious Spirit Podcast. Yeah. And it's also on every app you can, wherever you listen to
your podcast.
Yes. Yes. So we thank you all, and we thank Karen, and we'll see you next time.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.